Welcome back to the Kef and Rooster YouTube channel, where this weekend we're heading to the little town of Toogoolawah, where along the way we're going to stop at one of Queensland's best bakeries, hopefully find a steak and a palmy at a beer at the Toogoolawah pub, and test out our camping gear that we're taking for the Hump 1000 bike race.
I got it.
Right, we've made it to the top of the goat track, which is probably the longest climb of the day. Beautiful little spot at the top. It's an amazing little creek, which turns into a waterfall. Weather's perfect today. Couldn't have asked for better. Bikes so far are holding up pretty well. We haven't made too many adjustments. Probably need to repack my front bag. On this ride, it's amazing how quick the terrain changes. We've gone from obviously urban into some semi-rural. Now we're in this beautiful subtropical rainforest. It's actually quite cool in here. Lots of palm trees, lots of birds. It's just stunning through this bit, but it just changes so quickly. We'll get to the top and we'll drop down the other side and we'll be back into a big eucalypt forest.
Yeah, we had the tent there, which is on a slope. That was the kids, that was the adults.
Yeah, there's 3 spots. We've just stopped at the Dundas Road Bush Camp. I think there's 5 of these in the Toogoolawah National Park that you can ride to, and then there's another 4 or 5 in the northern section, but they're walk-in only. All of these camps have usually 3 campsites, untreated water, table and a fire pit. I think it's like $5 per person per night. You just book it online. They're pretty good facilities really. They're actually really close to everything, but they feel really far away. So today's a bit of a practice run for some of the stuff that we're going to use for Hunt 1000. My setup's not really what I'm going to use because I'm still waiting for a custom frame bag to arrive. Roosters is pretty close. She's trying to get all those stuff in a single 20-litre bag at the back, a small frame bag and a front roll. But because of the potential weather, which can range anywhere from -2 or 3 up to 30 plus degrees, it's hard to know what clothes to take and also the amount of clothing to take. That section there was unbelievably steep and unbelievably slippery. Definitely more challenging when your bike's loaded. Bag is rubbing. You got it.
Fix it. Right. Let's push it back a bit.
The bracket hasn't moved.
No.
It's just slid forward a bit. It's actually just caught under here if you wanted to get it further back.
That's why I do CrossFit.
This is why you test everything, because you never know if it's going to work or not. So what we've got here is Rooster's bags rubbing. A bit longer than the standard bags that come with, so it's got a bit of flex in it. What we're going to do is we're going to try and move the bracket up a little bit and then bring the bag back, just give it a bit more clearance. All done, didn't take long, 5 minutes. A lot more clearance under the aero rack as well. Do recommend the aero racks. Interesting to see how the aero racks compared to the tail fins. Like this because we can use our dropper post nice and easy. Considering the flogging we've given them, they hold up pretty well though. You're a big fella, aren't you? How's those horns? The mighty Brisbane River, or to the locals, the brown snake. Made it to downtown Fernvale. Straight to the bakery. Fernvale Bakery. Yeah, can I get a steak, bacon and cheese pie, please? And a beef steak. Hopefully it tastes better than it looks. Let's see what this thing's like. Oh, it's so sticky. It's like a bread roll. Cream and custard on it.
How'd you take the good bits out of it? Oh yeah, look. Oh, get your own. Oh look, there's more.
All right, we have been to the bakery, we've eaten a pie, and a bee sting. I've just learned what a bee sting is. Now we are onto the Brisbane Valley Rail Trail. We've got about 65 k's to go. Most of it's pretty flat. Along the way we pass through Lowood, Caminia and Esk. We might stop quickly in Esk and top up our water bottles and get something to eat, although I think I've just eaten enough for 4 people. But one thing that we're really not looking forward to is the magpies. There is definitely a lot of magpies on the Brisbane Valley Rail Trail, and they love a good swoop. "43 k's to go." The old track down there. New bridge. How good is the air conditioning? Around there. Well, we've made it to Esk. We've got 20 kilometres to go. Struggling a little bit today. Saw a local wedding. Hopefully the bride turns up. If you are in Esk, best place to get food is the IGA. You've got everything you need. Hey! Hey! He got.
Get him, not me! I got it! Please get me a helmet!
Oh,
Look off! He's giving me a helmet!
Spring in Australia and our amazing birds. We've called this stretch of the rail trail Magpie Alley because each year there's more magpies in this 2 kilometres than we've ever experienced anywhere. So, let's see what happens.
Bring it on, magpies! Come on! Wait, they're going to get us from behind, you know that. Here they come, I can hear them.
Here's the first one.
Ready?
Hey! One so far. Must be past their bedtime. Well, there's not as many this year. Oh! That wasn't a magpie, that was a cockatiel that nearly hit you in the head. He's down. So you practice run, champ.
Try again.
Give it a real go. Not much going on there.
Yeah, see? Talk to them back, they don't like it. You get intimidated.
Rosa's decided she's the magpie whisperer. Feel like you shouldn't be there. She said I wasn't looking. I went, yeah, I know. Oh, that was fun. Nearly had a head on. Toogoolawah Showgrounds we're staying at tonight. 20 bucks. Gives us some showers, some toilets, and any patch of dirt you want to stick your tent. This is our Big Agnes Copper Spur HV UL2 tent. Specifically for bike packing.
And oils and chairs.
Usually takes us around 10 minutes to put up. We're not very quick at it. We've used it a few times. It's got a nice little vestibule on the outside. Dry, keeps us cozy, and 2 of us fit in there quite well. Actually, before I do that, I need to do the poles. Frame is up. Rooster's on ground sheet duties. I don't even know what you bought.
I got it.
Couldn't you get a square piece over there?
When have you seen a square tree? Architecture by Jake Laugh. Brilliant. The best test of your relationship is to go camping. Accommodation is done. Off to go and find the showers. Grass is the hardest thing to ride on. Hope your legs are burning like mine are burning. Beautiful.
Let's make some fun.
The two angriest magpies on the rail trail. Sitting up there in the tree.
The matters, come on. Yep, here.
Double trouble! The don't flinch magpie edition! It's not working! They were less angry than they were yesterday.
Hey, you got me again.
Maybe not.
That time.
We've stopped for a saucy roll and a... what was it?
Cornflake biscuit.
And a cornflake biscuit. What we've decided to do is head back home the way we came yesterday. We were contemplating whether to do just a day ride or find someone else to camp. A couple of reasons. We didn't really feel like getting home super late after a long weekend. Also, we desperately need to upgrade our sleeping mats. We didn't sleep great last night, whilst the ones we've got are super light and super compact. If we're going to sleep on them for a few weeks, which is most likely in the hunt, we definitely need something which is going to be a little bit more comfortable.
And not so scratchy.
And definitely less noisy. Yeah, the scratchiness of them was pretty annoying after a while. So we're going to head back up and over the Aguilar Range again. Watch this space for the hiker bike. How's that, Roosty? We are on the big hiker bike section. 8 kilometres from bottom to top. One moment. Some sections of it are rideable, but only in small doses. So bulk of this, probably 4 k's of it, 3 k's of it that we'll be walking. Man, it's so hard. Come on, grip. At 12 minutes to do 690 metres. That's including a riding bit. Through the first K, 22 minutes, probably 80% hiking, 20% riding. This is brutal. Good preparation for hunt, but man, it's a different sport. Pushing a heavy bike up the hill. If only you could tell how steep that was. Camera won't do this justice at all. It'll just look pretty flat. We're onto the steepest section of low bore track. Sits at around 20 to 25%. We've got 300 to 400 meters, which doesn't sound that far until you're pushing a 30 kilo bike. Oh, we've finished the worst of it. Still a long way to go, but the absolute worst we've done. A lot of the next stuff is rideable, not all of it, but most of it, which is good. 1.8 k's in just over 50 minutes. My Achilles, my quads are burning. Hope you can hear all those birds. Yeah, that's definitely one of the hardest hiker bikes I've done. One of our favourite trail snacks is dried mango. Get it from most supermarkets or from wholesalers or whole food sailors. It's not too sweet, it's not like eating lollies and stuff, and it's got a fair few calories in it.